I'm on this hunger strike as a last resort to get the attention and talk to council and have council talk to us. We've tried to reach council numerous times on this subject. We had a petition. I went in front of them. We had 733 signatures on this petition. I spoke in front of council. Many people have spoken about this subject, and they haven't done anything. So,
what's the subject?
Putting an end to this administration building.
Why?
This.
Why do you want to put it into the administrative building? The mayor, the councilors, it was voted slim majority, but it was voted as a majority to get the administrative building to sing its old. Why? Why do you want to stop it?
The town hired consultants for the price of $44,000 to see if we did need one. Sorry.
Okay.
The consultants came back and said that no, we don't need one. We have enough infrastructure within the township to house all our administration needs. But they wanted to keep going with this for some reason. It's been kicking around for years now. The subject that got passed for certain renovations, but it never got passed on for the full build. And since Michael Beatty rolled over on his campaign promise at the end of last year, it's been fast-tracked. I'm here to see if we can stop it before it goes to tender as well. Being a contractor, I know what it takes to put a tender like this together. So there's going to be contractors putting in a lot of time and money.
So what is the estimated cost right now?
We don't know. Before COVID, before COVID, it was somewhere around the $20 million, yeah. But since COVID, you know, the prices have gone up on materials, some of them up to 250%, with more increases coming in every day. So we don't really...
Do you think it could be over $30 million by the end of it?
Definitely. Definitely.
And where would you like to see this money go?
I'd like the money to either go some of it to the hospital or just stay in reserves, because this is a world crisis that we're living in. And it would be nice to have a bit of money in the bank just in case we need it for an emergency.
You are known to the community by a lot of people that have been here. But there's a lot of young people that are moving in that don't know anything about this. How do you convince them that you're right and the town is wrong?
I'm not here to convince him. I'm here to ask him to get involved, to have a look and see what's going on. But it's not going to be easy because there's no transparency. So they really have to dig in. They got to watch the council meetings and ask questions. Really get involved in asking questions.
Ask questions of the council?
Yeah, council, yeah. Exactly. The CAO, the people that run the place.
Somebody that's getting into this, trying to understand, you apparently have a meeting on the 14th to go and speak again with council. But do you still want a meeting before the 14th of June?
It would be nice. It would be nice for them to stand in front of our population and and explain and answer questions. That's all we want. We want transparency. We want certain questions asked. We want to be heard.
So you want it filmed, right? You want your meeting with the mayor filmed.
Yes.
From what I understand. So I'm proposing today that if Mayor Milne agrees to a meeting before the 14th, I will come, socially distance film it, and I will broadcast it live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram if he says yes. And I will send this out to Mayor Milne and make sure that it gets to everyone. So if he agrees to meet you before I will film it. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I am. Very much so. That's all we asked for since I stepped on these steps.
Do you think he's avoiding a meeting with you?
That would be the word to use, isn't it? I don't know if, yeah, he's not coming.
Do you think Mayor Milne has done enough during COVID? Has he been visible at all, in your opinion?
No. No. Have they done enough? No. I think they could have done a lot more to help people out. Some of the money could have been spent on crisis and mental health. You know, put it out there. See what the community needs. They don't have to guess. If there's transparency, all they have to do is post it. Send it out with our taxes. How can we help you?
Are you going to run for mayor? Or?
I'm not a political. I never started this as a political thing. This is just a humanitarian thing.
I understand that, but now people are looking to you as a leader of the Peaceful Warriors movement, as a leader in Tecumseh and wanting change. Now you're here on these steps wanting change. Now we have an election next year. Will you throw your hat in the ring?
I don't know if I'm qualified enough to be sitting on council. I don't have any political background whatsoever.
But isn't that what the world needs? Isn't that we need somebody with a fresh slate?
Touché. Yeah, I think so. Maybe more heart-oriented, business-oriented. Yeah, yeah. So
something to ponder?
Something to ponder. Time will tell. If somebody more qualified can step up in front, you know, before then, by all means, I'll be more than happy to support them. But if nobody else, then I might consider it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe.